Yeah, they're playing as a pack, but they're also trying to find the information, right? This is the first time they're really meeting Shopify here, and there's Laurie receiving a little bit of that contact. And there's the follow-up. It's Sonda. Gets one, gets two. Sonda gets four. It could be the ace here. Sonda, perfect positioning, perfect timing. You could not ask for a better beginning. And Roxy left all on her lonesome. And do they give Sonda the ace? I think they will. Might be. And yeah, Sonda trying for a Roxy. Oh no, there we go. Beneath. Ness. Rotted down in the end. Sonda still just farming up bodies. Yeah, this is comfortable. This is just watching animals go to slaughter, really, isn't it? Well,
one enemy remaining.
Oh dear.
Spike down.
Run, Anya, run. Sonda's yelling at them, and I absolutely love seeing that. Chopping block 2, so between the two, they better be ready for this. Spotting out at least 2 players on the cross. KP has to be so sharp with this. Play it out right. Benita wins her fight, and Sonda's there. The trade, Laurie!
A-okay with the spike potentially getting planted. Sonder, that's a lot of information.
It absolutely is. That should be everyone noted. Laurie gonna isolate Roxy. No plan yet either. Wall gonna be invested. Laurie could slip a little close towards the site as well. Having a look around, and it's GLD trying to beg them to make a couple of overextended plays, and they're just really not taking this bait.
Oh, just barely surviving. And Claudia, Laurie.
Oh, the timing.
The pings, the utility.
Yeah, the push and the pull.
I had to just wait it out. Spike, still a lot of time left on the clock.
There's no sitting in between, but Anya sitting towards the site. Catches out Benita and Smurfette with a shutdown so far. This retake has not got the validity they wanted to it, and Sonda is out to their first answer back for GLD. This will be the first on the board in some time, and Sonda actually looking to catch a couple on the way out.
Oh.
Not to be. Roxy gets to keep maybe the nade there, 2 flashes, a little bit of utility to play, but you can see KP starting to lean over. Benny maybe starting to get a little close towards this. Utility comes in. They got to know there's now danger here. Smurfette super close up. Sonda backside. How much can you do? Oh. The nade in hand, it could have been a death sentence, but gets to live to fight another day. But the spike's still not down. 15 seconds. They need to get on the site itself. Anya gonna do the best they can to do something about this. 10 seconds now. Laurie on the trade out. Plant gonna come in. Plant now down. Post plant starts. Nest locked on the site. No way out. Sonda with the punish. Wall still up, and the defuse starts. Isn't stopping. Flowerful gonna find Anya in the follow up. Good work on the play back through. Perfect. I think this has been a close game yet. I don't think I've seen that dominance. I haven't seen that reliance on hitting that A site over and over and getting those plants, post plants in. No. And already the first pick. Flowerful. This is the switch up. We're seeing that other look now. They've got Benita back towards the other side of the map, soloing out towards that B side. Smurfette. Dangerous play, but the angle so good for Laurie. Death from above, but a quick trade. Claudia gonna get things back within touching distance, and the ult invested.
Viper's pit does go down. Sonder is in a very forward position. She's deciding to stay inside the ultimate, hopefully.
But no one's on the site.
Yeah, Flowerful needs to shift over.
And the ult gets pulled in by Claudia, but if Sonda sits here, this is still so much information.
Oh,
yeah, it's a huge angle! It's so good from Sonda! You don't get that sort of play every day! Now, early presence up towards Tube, but Sonda unafraid, unabashed to go for it. Laurie looking sharp still, kind of carrying on from that last map, but the confidence is brimming now.
Starting to stew up. Especially on these ecos.
Absolutely. Farm it up.
Flowerful in prime position. No drone to sabotage her this time. She still misses. She's able to TP away, save her life.
Enemy down.
Yeah, this is comfortable so far. No one being truly threatened yet. Flowerful did have to get out of there, but no problem.
Maybe GLD can get away with the plant. They still got the Viper wall up. I mean, you've got to really rely on Shopify to be lazy here to be able to pull that one off.
Yeah, they're run this look without Flowerful being here, being pressured, I feel. So this will be interesting to see how hard it is to get past this, if they can extrapolate much information. KP already good supported position. Counter Aldrone going to go in. You can see Benita trying to be working in tandem with this. Doesn't note anyone. May have seen it on the Aldrone. And yeah, Benny, nasty little one-way almost there. Trade, but KP ready to bail them out, fighting together. But the trades are effective, and that is the one ult that they had that was valuable is Anya's. So that gets brought back up. They have advantageous numbers, and here's that look. Finally, Potter, we're seeing it.
Yes, Roxy, working the map. All it took was just a little bit of time. Beautiful. A side is completely Guilds. They know it. Spike will be beelining their
30
way. Now,
seconds
Sonder has a slight inkling here. If she's able to get this shot, things can become dicey on this retake with that res. But Roxy finally just coming alive.
Nice, that's what you needed. And I'm surprised it didn't test us out earlier, maybe after. It's hard to get a read when we have seen these adjustments from Shopify Rebellion. But really starting to feel out the game here and love in standing here, not having to worry about middle too much. You're right.
Sonder able to find that Sova, and as I said before, usually you don't find a Sova alone as that sole initiator. Roxy, this ultimate should get a lot of value. Sonder, oh,
Nice.
that's beautiful.
Really
that's
nice.
beautiful.
And they've got to know what's coming their way. 3 players here, ready and waiting. Support comes in. Sonder pops the ult and actually goes down. I thought maybe got away with murder. Somehow evading. Oh, the information again. KP in all the chaos keeps composure. And now we're in a 3v3 standing. Rez denied that, cannot come back up. But KP, one away from the ult. Still 2 shock dodge. The plant goes in. All 3 on the side of KP. Ripping them to shreds. Claudia barely breathing, 50 HP to work with, gets 1. Another shot, no!
Wow.
Flowerful, great positioning on the trade.
Wow, the positioning.
See how many people get noted. Yeah, you can see the information free-flowing in KP. You're already going to find a little bit of chip damage on towards Anya, but it was Laurie to really find the bigger chunk of it. The flash, a little questionable, but it's Roxy, Claudia, and Ness to try and make something happen. And it's on Claudia pretty much here. The veteran herself has to face the music as they are now flooding towards her. So little to do and so little time to do it. Benny gets the best of her. And it's going to be left on 2 here for Guild.
What
Coming out from Guild Potter is rough.
Rough indeed, but they're trying to make up for it with some aggression,
come
but
on.
Bonita just sprays them down. 3 members down without even a trade in sight. Somehow Roxy is able to recover 1 for herself, but just like that, in the matter of seconds, it's 4 versus 2.
They're pleading for mercy at this point. Rez gonna come out as well. You're up against the 5. And you're not close to the ult either, so that cannot be lent upon. And now you've got Flowerful. The audio's heard. Flowerful delivers it. Roxy down. Anya, a 1v5 to give them some hope into the half, and that hope is dwindling. It is dire straits here. First found for Anya, needs 4 more, gets another 3 more, and considering the flank.
Oh, the res?
Oh my god. Oh my god, the res. Anya is putting in work. Anya is doing everything that she can, but will fall for it. And Flowerful in combination with KP shut down the account. It's 10-2. Cautious back and forth, but it is going to be the plant finally coming in. Anya did, in the meantime, take down Sonder. So at this point, we are in the post-plant. 4 players for the side ready to go on this. I do want to see KP's position eventually. Wonder if they get a little closer to that, but no. Absolutely no way back through. Can't even spot a player. There it is. Okay, spots Anya. Spots out another, but it's Smurfette. Flying foul.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my word. Okay. Ness, don't give this one up. What the hell is going on? And now KP is given more opportunities, and the shock dart's ready to go. Still 1 more, and the recon finally being pushed. It's Claudia to take matters into her own hands. Tired of losing, tired of being done in this, and tired of the game being the other side's. Round by round is fun. You know, we tell ourselves this. You know, 10's all they get, the classic, but at this point, it is oppressive. It is hard to kind of disarm that feeling of one mistake, one problem.
Oh, no.
Oh, speaking of problems, Bonita and Laurie are huge issues, and Guild might have just fumbled this round.
KP recovers the spike. Sonder has so much control. And she's going to be able to bring the spike right on over. I mean, at this point, Ness, she can't even afford to rotate. It's only 2 members in Anya and Roxy. Spike will be planted.
Spike down. Roxy closing the gap.
That's
Anya
a shot.
takes away the player on the site that was Flowerful. Benita gets caught on the back line, so that's Ness now noticed there's 2 on the site, and it's actually a win for Ness here. The defuse going to be started and ain't really stopping, nothing to deny it. Oh, no! Dives in, and KP's still alive, and it's a 1v1. And KP's got Hunter's Fury. If she feels like she needs it, she can pop that. 2 shock darts. This, oh, the bait. The bait is, Ness doesn't care. Ness could not care less. Will help. Take down Flowerful. Now you just need a couple more of those.
Imposter kill.
Nice shot for Laurie. She is all alone. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Oh,
It doesn't
come
matter.
on.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, I want to get out. Benny taking a lot of room as well. Wall goes in.
Oh, no.
Spam's good, the spam was good, but it was right back at them as well. Ness on 21, Benny down to 30, so a pretty even exchange. Claudia gonna carry on where they left off. Takes out Benny, and that's now the ult removed. Roxy wins out in mid. It ain't over yet. Sonder with the underhand flash in the swing, and at least isolate Roxy, who
boy.
turns it quick enough. Gets out of the flash, leaving Laurie down to the last pieces with Flowerful in a 1v4. Defuse started, it ain't stopping. Anya, once it's done, they want to move on to the next round, and the defuse is... and still tempting to move in. Yeah.
Benita heard Roxy. Thunder putting her way back towards that A. Arches.
Still so hard to clear the site though. Still a little bit of utility can go a long way.
30 seconds left.
Spike is committed towards this A site, so even with this pressure maybe noted, how much do they get done on this? Roxy on the way through, KP finds one, there's a trade out, Benny's got the back line, KP up top, looks for some more, doesn't see the player, so Claudia gets the punish.
No.
The turn from Claudia, it's 3 critical kills, needs more though, needs 2 more, and there it goes for a second. There was a touch of the comeback potentially in that round, but it wasn't to be.